Hello, hello, everyone. So excited to be here this Monday. Let me make sure this is showing up okay for all of you beauties. Let's see here. If you can hear me okay, make sure that you just text, comment where you're watching from. I love seeing where people are watching from. It's so much fun. We get to see people from all over the world. I still need to get that map so I can start putting those pins on it. It's so much fun. All right, looks like everything's live. Very good. Last week we had some technical difficulties, so I wanted to make sure that everything looked good and that you could all see me. So this is great. So welcome to the Energy of Your Business. This is our Monday call. I'm Melissa Zosky, your energy alignment business mentor, and I help spiritual entrepreneurs, intuitive business owners, coaches, and healers clear their success blocks and take the aligned strategic action needed to create that beautiful business that you all want. You know, this is where magic happens. Every Monday we come here and beautiful things happen. I get messages from people who've made the action steps, who've taken the inspired action steps to meet the universe halfway so that they can create this aligned business. And it's beautiful. So, again, welcome to the Energy of Your Business. And today we are talking about manifest and monetize your gifts. So, what does that mean? What is manifest and monetizing your gifts? We all have different gifts. And many of you, as you know, since I'm a business coach, are trying to build this beautiful foundation, trying to build this beautiful business that creates multiple six figures, right? But how do you do that without selling your soul? And it's all about manifesting. It's all about using what you have already, those gifts that you have to create this amazing business. And that's what I'm here for. All right. It is amazing. So, the first thing I like to do when we're talking about manifesting and monetizing is I want you to ID what it is that you want to create. What is it? You know, you're always manifesting, right? So let's take it off of autopilot and start working with it. Because people that we get stuck in this kind of like repeat cycle where we're just repeating history. And those are patterns. And oftentimes those are programs and patterns from your ancestors. You know, we have these energy blocks encoded into our DNA. We have these things, these memories, these traumas, these past experiences that are held in cellular memories. And those create resistance to what you want to do today, to the changes that you want to create. But you have some kind of spark inside your soul that really just lights you up and makes you want to share your gifts, makes you want to get out there, but you also want to make a really good living doing it, right? And there's no shame in that. I know a lot of times spiritual entrepreneurs feel like, oh my gosh, I can't make money from what I'm doing because this is a gift. You know, surgeons have a gift, right? They know they just have a gift. They just are good at what they do. And they can make money from that. And they're helping people heal, right? So there's no difference. So we want to take you off of autopilot and start creating your world the way you want it to be. And that's all part of manifesting. So I want you to think real hard about what you truly want to create in your business, okay? It's not the same for everyone. We're all so different. We all have different wants, needs, dreams, family things. We have a different amount of kids. I mean, kids going to college. It's so different for everyone. Some of us are closer to retirement. Some of us are way away from retirement. So there's different things that are needed. And also, we all have different energy. So, like, I love human design and I'm a manifesting generator and I'm an emotional authority. So that means I've got to ride those emotional waves. And that means I have a lot of energy at certain times, but then other times I need to learn to step back and replenish my energy. And we all are different. So, just a generator would be able to go, 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 go. And they do amazing if they're doing what they love and they don't really run low. So everybody's a little bit different. So I want you to like look at what it is that you really want to create in your business. And, you know, for me, I'm always about the 3-day work week or less. I like to work 15, 20 hours a week. I don't want to kill myself. I don't want soul sucking business that takes the life and joy out of me. I want a business that lights me up, that where I'm around my people and they're transformed and I'm transformed and everything feels amazing. That's what I want. And I think that's what you want too, right? So when you think about your business, when you think about this massive, beautiful art of your business, I want you to think about what resistance. So number 2 would be what resistance keeps coming up around it. So when you're dreaming about your business and you're thinking about it, you've decided this is what I want. You've dialed it down. What comes up? What resistance comes up? Like a lot of times beliefs come up, okay? So beliefs like, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it, or I can't do it, or I'm not good enough, or my website's not good enough, or I don't know what to do. Everything's figure outable, right? As Marie Forleo says, everything is figure outable, okay? So waiting for someone else to do it for me, to save me, to give me my big, leap, excuses. And those most of the time, excuses are usually just a form of self-sabotage. I'm telling you this because I had them. I had them all over the place. There's always one that, well, I don't know. I don't have this. I don't know this. Blah, blah, blah. It's not good enough. I spent 3 years building my website and I don't even hardly use my website right now. Social media is where it's at. This is where we connect. This is our community. This is where our people are. Getting those people to go to your website is so difficult these days. It's not as easy as it used to be 10, 15, even 20 years ago, right? So excuses, again, are usually sabotage. So I want you to pay attention to all those and how they feel. How do they make you feel? All right. Number 3 is the power of visualization. I want you to really immerse yourself into what you want to create. Okay. Sometimes more blocks come up, like I'll have to work on, the blocks come up during different meditations or different visualizations that I'm doing. And that's okay. That's great. Okay. I want you to, like, sometimes one of the blocks that I had was, if I have this, like if I do a 7-figure year, which I'm not there yet, I'm working my way toward there. But if I do a 7-figure year just for this business, because we have other businesses, so those don't count for this topic. But that a belief could be that I'll have to work all the time to make that happen. And it can't be that easy. It won't be easy. It has to be drudgery. If all those things come up, then you'll need to go back to the earliest event that you can find and then use energy to clear it out. Okay. So we have these beliefs that come up around making good money, and those go back generations. I'm telling you, it's like, you have to spend sweat, blood, and tears to make a good amount of money. You lose your family. Like maybe you had a dad that always worked and then your parents got divorced. That could be something that's keeping you from moving forward in your business, because inside of you, there's a part of you that's like, I don't want to get divorced, because if I have a really good business, that means I'm going to have to get divorced. Do you see what I'm saying? So, you know, this is where all of these energy blocks come in, those in the form of emotions, beliefs, patterns, programmings from this lifetime, as well as those inherited. Okay. Because most of the time they go back way further than you could ever imagine. We inherit more than hair and eye color from our ancestors. We inherit all those memories, those patterns, those programming that it's held in our DNA. Okay. So we're going to be doing some powerful energy clearing during the 1K per day masterclass for intuitive business owners, coaches, and healers. And I would love to invite you to come join us. It starts February 28th. So 1 week from today, we're going to be going through all the things that are keeping you blocked. And then we're going to be helping you actually create the sustainable, scalable business that your heart and soul are calling for. And so I would love to have you there. We have so many people create miracles during that week. And I just can't tell you how much fun it is for me, because I get to see my people, my tribe. They're just expanding, they're growing, they're letting go of the excuses, and they're taking the action in alignment with what we're going through that week. So it's not fluff. It's not just energy. Energy work isn't fluff, but it's not just fluff like with the actions. Like I'm not telling you little tidbits. We are actually going through like building your program, pricing it, and then working through those resistance. Okay. So the biggest thing around building this dream for you is feeling that passion. Okay. That excitement when you visualize what you want. Okay. And I'll give you an example of this. We were looking at possibly buying a second home in Florida this weekend. Okay. And just seeing ones online that I liked, oh, I'd get so excited. I'd be looking through it. I'd be daydreaming. This is it. This is perfect. It's got a boat dock. It's got a pool. And I got so jacked. I was so excited. And then I would go back and look at those photos. Every time I'd get more excited, had a little video with it. I would look at that and I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is so, I'd visualize everything about it. I screenshot it. I saved it to a folder, go back and look at it. Not because that's the place I'm going to get someday, but that's the feeling and the excitement I want to get from a place, right? It doesn't even have to be in Florida. All right. That's how we manifested our dream home here. Is I said, this is how I want to feel about this piece of property. It doesn't have to be this exact property. This is how I want to feel. And same with your business. You just don't get attached to that specific image. You're getting attached to the way that feels. You're stepping into that excitement. You're dreaming. You're seeing yourself there in it. Maybe it's you working 3 days a week, making 200K plus a year, having time with your family, having time for you. Maybe you're going and getting more massages and you're able to take some time out and you can afford to do those things, to do really good, extreme self-care. Okay? So how will actually being in this new reality make you feel? I want you to think about that right now. How will actually being in this new reality make you feel? That's something you need to write down and really visualize on. How will your life change when you have this dream business? When you have a team of people working and helping you so that they can take some stuff off your plate that you don't like doing? Like some people hate tech stuff. And so they hire somebody to do that for them. But in the beginning, oftentimes we wear so many hats that it feels a little bit a lot, right? A little bit a lot. And so how would it feel if you had those changes where you had a team? How will your whole life change when you have this successful business? Write in the comments how your life would change if you had this successful business. I would love to hear that. Think about those specific changes. All right. I want you to think about what you can do in your business right now. Think about one action that you can do to start creating this dream business. One action. What is one thing you can do today? Well, I'll give you a little tip. I mean, you could go out, you could do social media, you could start sharing some of your work. All that's great. But with your business, that one actually could be joining my 1K per day masterclass for intuitive business owners, coaches, and healers, where we are going to be going through those steps to take you to your dream business. We're going to be making quantum leaps, clearing out those beliefs, patterns, upper limit blocks, financial ceilings, all of it. We're going to shatter those glass income ceilings. And we're going to help you really step into this person that you were designed to be, that you were born to be, that your soul is calling to you to be. I want you to remember that your soulmate clients are out there waiting for you to step up and out. And this class will be the first start, or maybe you're just up leveling. Maybe you've already created 100,000 or more, but you're stuck. I know why you're stuck, because I was there too. We're going to help you get through that. We're going to clear out those blocks. And that's where we'll be creating your beautiful new business. Okay. So during this masterclass, we're going to be creating your transformational offer. Now, I do it differently than anyone else. And it is going to be magical for you because your mind is going to open up. When people come into my program, my Aligned and Limitless program, they are like, they've had other coaching programs. They worked with other mentors. They've done all the things, but they've never seen it in the way that I present it to them. And then they just totally crush it. They're like, all these worlds open up to them. All these possibilities, all the potential for how they can grow comes forward. So we're going to be creating that transformational offer. It is going to be amazing. Okay. Then we're going to use my energetic pricing tool to price it, not just slapping a price on there. We're going to use this energy tool, and it helps you price your programs in a way that are aligned, again, with your soul, with your clients, with your soulmate clients, in a way that feels good. And I have a whole different way of doing that as well. Okay. So then we're going to talk about how you'll get out there and get your program into your soulmate clients' hands. Do you know how to do that? Has it been effective? Do you think, I hear all the time people say to me, well, this isn't working for me, so I'm doing this. And I'm like, well, how is that working for you? Give this a try. If what you're doing isn't working, or if it's working excruciatingly slow, right? Quantum. What does quantum mean? It's fast. It goes. You make that shift, a quantum shift, right? We want to make that quantum shift for you. If what you've been doing isn't working, don't don't just try it for a week or 2 weeks and go, "Oh, it didn't work." You got to be consistent. You have to show the universe that you're excited, that you're willing to commit to this, that you are going to make this. Because those little parts of you inside can still stand up and they can pull you back and they can sabotage you. And we don't want that, okay? We're going to be going over all of this in the 1K per day masterclass. And I'm going to post the link in the notes so that you can get it. Okay. So I would love to have you join us. That's my formal invitation to you, projectors, human design projectors out there. Okay. But for sure, taking some kind of action, I want you to remember this. The universe loves action. So whatever that action is for you, the universe will meet you halfway. Okay. The universe will meet you in creating it. Excuse me. So what does that mean? It's not meditating and waiting. It's not just sitting on your couch, eating bonbons, watching Netflix and sticky notes on your forehead, affirmations, right? It's not that. You need to do something aligned, something that's exciting to you. All right. You're still visualizing. You're still getting rid of the blocks. You're still connecting to your highest self. You're doing all the energy. Meditation is huge, but the action, the aligned, strategic, inspired action, what's inspiring you to take that action needs to happen. Okay. So really feel what you want to create and then take one step today toward it. Okay. Like I said, you can take that one step, could be joining the 1K per day masterclass. It could be stepping out on social media. It could be doing a live like this, whatever that is to you. Okay. Just do it. You've got this. You have it. All right. So you guys know that I love doing my energy in your business, the energy of your business oracle deck every week. Oh, wrong side. We are going to be drawing 3 cards today. So welcome to the energy of your business oracle deck. I love this. Every week we're going to help you really step it up and out, take that guided action. All right. So let's see what it is that's calling for you this week. Okay. So if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, just focus on what you need to hear. And maybe every one of these cards are calling to you, or maybe one of them. But we're going to go ahead and draw this and see what it is that's you are being led to do this week for your business. Okay. So, okay, we have 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. Abundance mindset. Abundance mindset. So we have claim wealth on all levels. There's an unlimited supply. All right. So I want you to think about anything around lack mindset, anything around those sabotaging beliefs. There's not enough. There's not enough clients. There's already too many people doing the work that I do. I can't charge this much. There is more than enough. There is an unlimited supply that is in this universe. Okay. I want you to think about abundance mindset that way, that if you have something that you are super charged up for, that you are super passionate about, there are clients meant to work with you with it. Okay. Or if you have a brick and mortar business, there's clients that are going to find you. Maybe you have an online shopping cart, whatever that is for you. There are more than enough clients. There are more than enough people that want your services. It's just about clearing out that belief, stepping into that unlimited supply mindset, and being able to really expand your abundance on all levels. Now, abundance goes to every level. So I always like to talk about wealth mindset, wealth on all levels. That's your wealth is your health. It's your relationships. It's an abundance. And I want you to remember one thing, really important. Your natural state is an abundant state. Okay. It's not the lack state. Your natural state is always an abundant state. The universe wants us to have the best. The universe has your back, always conspiring for you. But we're the ones that get in the way. So just think about that. Abundance mindset. All right. So if you've been feeling negative, this is for you. I want you to really focus on meditating. You can get my quantum key method. It's just melissazosky.com/QKM for quantum key method. And you can get that and you can actually start clearing out any of those negative self-talk and thinking and patterns that are keeping you from your good. Okay. The next one is your higher self. Woo, woo, woo. I love that one. I'm always calling on our higher selves. Okay. Your higher selves are always here, right? It's like your soul. Your higher self is your soul, right? And it's always available to you, helping you. But sometimes we go again, we're on like this, we're not purposely creating and we're not allowing that connection. Okay. So your higher self, I want you to ask your old wife's wise self. Okay. Tap into the highest version of you, asking for that help. What do I need to do today? If you do forms of energy testing to get the answers, ask your higher self. If you can't see it, hear it, feel it, have a deep knowing of it. What if you don't have one of those clairs defined completely yet? Use a form of energy testing and see if you can get the answer yes, no. All right. We're going to be teaching that in the 1K per day masterclass too, starting on the 28th. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned that because that is one of the things I'm going to be showing you how different forms of energy testing to help you get the answers. So you can ask your higher self, what do I need to do? You're going to ask your soul, what is this that I can do next? And then you're going to really tap deep into that and find out what it is to do. All right. I love that. All right. The next one. All right. It is time for your breakthrough. This is the breakthrough card. Don't you love that image? This is all about it's your time now. Okay. Keep up moving forward and claim your prize. Breakthrough. You want a breakthrough. We all want breakthroughs. This is saying it's your time. It's saying it's time for you to commit, to take those steps, to really take that leap of faith, to get out there, spread your message, find your people. The more you emanate that, the more that you are attracting those ideal soulmate clients into your world. And from there, they get to know you, they love you, they work with you. All right. So again, it's your time for your breakthrough. If you have a program already, like I said, we're going to help you create that in the 1K per day masterclass. But if you have a program already ready, it's time to launch that sucker. How are you launching it? How do you do that? What's worked? What hasn't? There's lots of successful ways of doing that. So I want you to really pay attention to what your intuition is saying. Okay. And this is all about your aligned action. These cards really help you step up and out to take that divine action. Okay. If you want a deck of these, you can get them on Etsy. It's called The Energy of Your Business. And just look it up. Just put that name into the Etsy search and you'll be able to get it. You can get your own deck. And these are each one of these energetically charged. I imprint them with energy of success, abundance, and all sorts of good energy and good vibes so that you can actually get that guidance that you need. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for you. Let me see if anybody would like a card. Go ahead and just post you would like a card and I will draw for you. Last week there were some weird tech difficulties and I didn't see. Let's see here. All right. Let's go in here and see if I can see the people commenting. Sometimes I can see them, sometimes I can't. Hi, Jody Ann. Good morning. Hi, Sharon Blue. Hi, Kayla Sawyer. You'd love a card. Okay. Wait a minute. No, this is from last week. Let me go ahead and refresh. Let me go ahead and refresh. All right. Hello, Ada. I'm going to draw a card for you, Ada. I love drawing cards for you. Anybody else that would love one of these cards, go ahead and just post in the comments that you would like one, and I'll draw one for you. So much fun. So much fun. Okay. All right. So, Ada, just focus on what you want to receive today and this week in your business. Okay. Ada has an incredible program coming up. She's part of my Aligned and Limitless mentorship. And she created a massive program. She sold out. Actually, I think you've almost doubled it. Maybe you're already sold out right now. But it's been so much fun seeing it expand. If you would love to learn how to create art and infuse it with beautiful energy, then you want to take her class. Ada, if you want to post that, in the comments, you are more than welcome to do that. You have my permission. Want to see it. Like I said, I don't know if she has any spots left. She's been on fire, and your art is so beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and focus. Ooh, okay, process and integrate. So what that means for you, Ada, is to really take that time to process and integrate. Take time to rest and allow your body, mind, and spirit to process the energy. When you're working with art, you work with so much, right? It's like all that beautiful vibration, that Reiki energy, all that energy that you're putting into your art as you're creating your art piece. It takes that time to process. So just making sure you give that time. I know that I know you understand what I'm saying, and just really ride that flow. Okay. I hope that helped. And I'm seeing some of these messages here. Hold on a sec. Let me see. Okay. And if I don't see you, just go ahead and post again. And if I'm not seeing all the names, I can see some of the names. You have to give StreamYard permission. Let's see if we can see this a little bit better. Oh, here we go. Yes. Okay. So Sarah Frost. Okay. Yes. Let's draw a card for you, sweetie. All right. Just focus. And anybody else, as I'm shuffling these for someone else, if you're feeling a little tinge, a little like, woo, this is for me, that means it's for you. Okay. So go ahead and just focus on whoever I am drawing for. All right. So Sarah. Ooh, Sarah, what we have here is imperfect action. So I want you to stop overthinking and let go of the noise, okay? The universe loves action, and we just went over imperfect action. And what that looks like to everybody's a little bit different. But I know for me, I spent, like I said, 3 years working on my website. And what that was is sabotaging me from actually moving forward. It had to be perfect. It never felt perfect. And so I stopped myself from putting my offers out there. Don't do it. Step out there, make it messy, fun, creative, imperfect action. Your people are waiting for you. All right? So get out there. Get out there and just share your wealth, share your gifts, okay? Hope that helps. Yeah, you're an overthinker. Yeah, I used to be too. And it's just something, it's probably, I'm getting that it's an inherited 71 generation back mother's side. So overthinking. And it's not always a bad thing. We can use that. We just need to know when to have those boundaries. Like, okay, I'm just going to continue to think, but I'm going to also take action at the same time. Okay. Just, you can still think, because it actually, thinking is where we come up with the new creative ideas, right? All right. Okay. And I'm losing people's comments. No. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm getting other Facebook users, but I'm not seeing their name. I'm going to go ahead and pull one for Letty. I think she's still on here. She might be here. Go ahead and post again. Just say, me, please. Yeah, I know it's frustrating. Technology sometimes, I tell you. Let me see if I can get this without it. I don't think I did. Okay, nope, it's not showing up. Okay, I'm going to pull another card. I'm going to pull a card for Letty. Just state your name first if you're going to comment, so I can make sure that I can see it. All right. Okay. Letty, let's go ahead and pull one for you, sweetie. Oh, next level. Letty is an incredible energy worker. She is taking people's energy, their health, their anxiety. If you have anxiety, you want to check Letty out. She does incredible work. She helps people let go. You know, anxiety and stress is something that is so crazy, because it affects everything in your life. It affects your health, your relationships, all of it. So that's something she helps with. But for you, Letty, it's next level. time to take everything to the next level. It's your time. And I know you've been working hard. She's part of my Aligned and Limitless mentor, my Aligned and Limitless program, and she is doing some amazing energy frequencies. She's helping people level up, and it's so great. I love it. Okay. I got the shining thing. Okay, we have here. You're welcome, Sarah. Okay, anybody else? Go ahead and just post that you would like a card. Let me see if this is showing up over here. Nope. I'll come back and see if I can see these after I get off here. That's the only negative about, let me see if I can see it on my phone. I might be able to see these on my phone a little bit better. I hate missing people. It always makes me feel bad. So we don't like to feel bad, right? We want to feel good. Let me go ahead and look at this. And I can see if I can see these. Nope. Okay, so there's nothing there. I'm going to go into the Shining Mentors group. If you're not in the Shining Mentors group, you want to join. We do a lot of amazing things in there. And that's where we're actually going to be having the 1K per day masterclass. We're going to be having so many incredible prizes, guys. We are going to be giving out decks of these cards away. So if you'd like a free deck, you want to make sure they're in there. And also we're going to be I give away a lot of courses. There's so much fun. There's so much fun in there. All right. So let's see if we have anybody else. Okay. So, and Andrea Sass. Okay. Let's give you a card. That was smart of me, I have to say. I'm looking at my phone. You just got to turn the volume way down so that you don't have that feedback. Okay. All right. So, Andreas. All right. Go ahead and pull a card for you. Just focus on what it is. And like I said, if you're watching this recording, whoever I'm shuffling for, and you feel that little tinge, that little tingling, then that means it's for you. And you might have multiple cards that are meant for you. Okay. All right. Andreas. Hope I'm saying your name right. Quantum key method. So this means if you don't have this already, you need to be getting the quantum key method. It's for free. It's free. It's my free energy clearing method. And you can just get it by going to melissazosky.com/QKM. You're going to be able to heal generations of beliefs and patterns using my method. So make sure you get that. If you already have this and you already know how to use it, that's great. It's just asking for you to spend some time doing it. You guys, it only takes like 7 to 9 minutes on average. So it just takes a few minutes. You can even do it in 2 minutes. I mean, you can go through a process of it to take some weight off, help you align really quick. And it's amazing. So make sure you get that, and that will really help you. And let me know if you have any questions, okay? Hi, LaFern. So good to see you. Okay, LaFern, I'll give you a card. Let me see if anybody else is showing up here too. Oh, Sarah, imposter syndrome is real. It is real. So it is real. Sarah, did I give you a call already? I think I did. Yep. Awesome. Okay. So sometimes I get multiple Sarahs in there. All right. So LaFern, let's go ahead and give you a card. Just focus on what you want to create this week in your life. What direction, what guidance do you need? All right. LaFern is an incredible money manager. Okay, inspired action. Your intuition will guide you, and the universe will support you along the way. Okay. We talked about inspired action during this call today. I want you to think about that. Inspired action, LaFern. LaFern manages people's money. She does the bookkeeping. She brings the energy into it to make it, to magnify it, to multiply it. And so she does amazing work. If you have a link, LaFern, you can post that in the comments around your amazing program that you have and how you serve your people, helping them level up around their money mindset, their money magnifying, and just really just pulling that in so that they can feel it and really create that momentum in their life. Finances are huge. Oh my gosh, yes, listen to that still voice and move forward. Inspired action. You can do it. And you're doing amazing work already. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me take one more quick peek to see if anybody else has asked Again, there's a few people that said me, but I can't see the names, so I don't know who it is. So let's go ahead. No, it's not there. Let me check in. Hold on, one more thing here. Running multiple pages here at the same time. So let us see what this will take us. Let me go into the program. I'm going to go into my Aligned and Limitless program and see if any of my people. Melody, yes. Okay, Melody. And we have Sharon too. Awesome. Melody, oh my gosh. Melody she teaches energy work on a whole nother level. She's incredible. So let's look at this, Melody. And then we need to do LaFern. Sharon. We already did LaFern, Sharon. Okay. So Melody, I don't know how the names are disappearing. So the name shows up and then it disappears. And LaFern, you're in here. You're in the Aligned and Limitless. So I thought you were in the Shining Mentors group posting this. So you can go in there and post it in the Shining Mentors group, sweetie. Let's get you some juice. Okay. Melody, focus, focus, focus. Where's your guidance coming from this week? All right. Ooh, okay. Intention. Intention, Melody. The intention is so important, and you already know that. So it's time to sow, all right? Place strong intention on what you want to manifest, okay? Reaping comes later. With your intention, we're sowing those seeds. We are putting it into what we want to grow, what we want to create. And I know that you're already there. We're going to be doing this beautiful in the Aligned and Limitless program on Friday. We're doing our webinar we're going to create our recorded kind of webinar style. It's a little bit different than just regular webinar, recorded trainings that we can share with people. And it's going to be so much fun. So I think that just really having your intention on what you want to create on Friday will be really key for you, Melody. Really think about that. Sit down and start really thinking about what you want to teach, that you can start sharing with just one link so that you can get on calls with people. All right, Melody, that's for you. I hope that makes some sense. And Melody's has a beautiful program too. If you want to post that in the Shining Mentors underneath this thread in Shining Mentors, Melody, go ahead and do that. Post your link to your program. How incredible that is. I can't even, when you watch Melody, it's just absolutely incredible. She is amazing. Amazing, I tell you. Amazing. Okay, let me see here. And for some reason, I'm still not seeing all of this here. Okay, so we have Sharon. I don't see her name now again. But we're going to go ahead and do Sharon. I'm assuming she's still here. Sharon's part of our program too, and she is a tarot expert. That woman knows how to teach tarot. She shows you how to turn your tarot into your own business. She gives incredible guidance. So Sharon, if you want to go and post your program into this thread in the Shining Mentors group, go ahead and do that. All right. You guys need to follow Sharon. She's the expert when it comes to tarot and just beautiful energy. Beautiful. All right. Thanks, LaFern. I got Letty and I'm doing Sharon right now. If you see anybody else in this thread, let me know. You're my little assistant here. Okay. So Sharon. Ooh. All right. Right here. Be seen. All right. This is for you, sweetie. It's about standing out and shining, letting go of any fear, any judgment. I want you to share your gifts. All right. That's what being seen is all about. You see the poppy on there. The tall poppy syndrome is where people don't like to grow to be the tallest because that's the one that gets lopped off. And so I put the poppy there. It's about standing out and shining and not being afraid of what people say, what they do, what they have. It doesn't matter. What they think is none of your business. You need to get out there and be seen because your soulmate clients are waiting for you. They are born with a contract to work with you, and you already know all this. But this week, I want you to make that your theme. It's time to be seen. And on Friday, sweetie, when we make that recording in the workshop, the magnetic webinars, oh my God, it's going to be so much fun because you are going to be able to use that as a tool to be seen more easily. All right. We have Diane Foster from the UK. Nice to see you, Diane. I'm going to draw a card for you. Just focus on what your inspired action. I'm assuming you want a card. What is your inspired guided action for this week? All right. Diane Foster. Let's go ahead and focus. And like I said, anybody else watching, if you're feeling like this card is meant for you, it's for you. Oh, we have another process and integrate. So taking time to rest and allow your body, mind, and spirit to process energy. So what that means, and we're teaching that during the 1K per day masterclass starting a week from today on the 28th, we're going to be going over how to process and integrate and why it's so important that the 3-day work week is so important so that you have that time. Because whenever we're working on other people, or even around other people, we are processing energy. When we clear something in someone else, we're clearing it in ourselves, right? And processing, we need that time. And when you start working every day, I have a friend that works almost every day, and I can just see she's getting burnt out. And it's so hard because that's where the leveling up needs to happen. That's where creating a program or maybe a group program, and we talk about that in the 1K per day masterclass as well. We create these transformational offers that allow you to shorten how much you work so you have more time for yourself to process, to do family things, to have a life. Wouldn't that sound good? And we're going to be going over that. That's so important that you have time to do that, okay? All right. Okay, so I see a Facebook user saying, yes, please, but I don't know who it is. So just go ahead and say, yes, please again with your name in front of it. And then I can draw a card for you. All right, let me see if I can see any other names. Let me look over here. It looks like we are done. I'll come back and see if I can see any more names here in a bit. You guys have been amazing. I hope that you join us for the masterclass. Like I said, we're going to be having a ton of prizes. We're going to be, I'm going to be giving some of these cards away. So you want to make sure that you are there for that for sure. And then also we have my courses, and different other gifts that it's going to be huge. So you want to be there. I think last time it was almost $2,000 worth of prizes. So you want to be there and invite your friends. If you know anybody, I'm going to go ahead and post the link in the comments. It's just melissazosky.com/1K per day. And you can sign up for that. Hopefully that's the right link. I'll have to post it. It looked like it went into, it went into all of them. Good. It's exciting because we see so many shifts and so much transformation in the people that come in. We open their mind, we open their eyes up. They're able to connect better to their higher self, God, source, and universe. We open up their team, their quantum team, so that they can actually start to get the messages easier. And we've had so many people, like I've had people during the challenge that their most they ever sold was maybe a $400 package, sold $1,200 packages. So that's a huge return just for spending a little bit of time learning this method, okay? All right, guys, have a great rest of the day and share this 1K per day link. I'm going to just put this out there. If you tag me in it, I'm going to put you into the drawing for one of the prizes, okay? It might be the card deck. I might be put you in multiple things. But if you share my name on social media, share this melissazosky.com/1K per day, and then tag me at Melissa Zosky, like on Instagram, in Facebook, on your personal page, on your business pages, wherever, and tag me. For every time that you post it and tag me, I'm going to enter you to win. All right. So let's get this program up there and out there. Let's get this masterclass. The more people that are in it with amazing energy, and you know whose energy you want to be in there, right? So the more people in there that have this amazing energy, the more we're able to share and expand. Okay. All right. See you then. And I'll probably be on here later this week because I like to talk a lot when it's coming to this right before these classes because we're getting the buzz up there. All right. So we will talk to you again, and I will see you next Monday for the 1K per day. All right, guys, take care. Bye.